welcome to Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester United, and they take on Everton.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Cheers.
Good luck. Good game.
Thanks.
Cheers. Hey.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thanks. Good game.
Thanks a lot. Have a great game.
Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey.
Bye.
Good luck.
Good game out there.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Luke Shaw starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Casemiro in the heart of midfield. And they go with just one in attack. This is how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Iliman Ndiaye plays with Jack Grealish out wide. And in attack, it's Beto. Off we go, the match is underway. Vitaly Mykolenko. Garner. Idrissa Gueye. James Tarkowski. Gueye. Grealish. James Garner. Tarkowski. Michael Keane. Dewsbury Hall. Garner. Big chance. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Idrissa Gueye. Dewsbury Hall. This could be. This could get interesting. A superb save, but were there better options?
I think it's a great bit of play. Good strike and an even better save.
And they've gone with a short one. Now, what can they do from here? And it must be. No danger with that. Too easy to keep out.
Well, he has to be annoyed with himself there. That was a big, big chance.
Benjamin Šeško. Space to attack here for Manchester United. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Keane. James Tarkowski. Michael Keane. Dewsbury Hall. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Diogo Dalot. Oh, could be here. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy for the keeper in the end. And treatment needed, so the game stops. And play will now restart with a drop ball. Euro. Mateus Cunha. Now with Fernandes. Played in with that. This has to be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Vitaly Mykolenko. Dewsbury Hall. There's a bit of belief in this move, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Idrissa Gueye. Decent looking attack this. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Šeško. Now with Fernandes. And that's been ruled as offside. Gueye. He had to get that right, and he's done just that to stop them.
Yeah, that looked a very threatening moment.
Diogo Dalot. And on to Fernandes. More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front. Casemiro. On to De Ligt. Dalot. Luke Shaw. And on to Dalot. Fernandes. This is a lovely spell of possession. Oh, real opportunity. Someone for the team there. Garner. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Šeško. Nicely sets it up. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Dewsbury Hall. What a chance here! An exhilarating move, but no equalising goal.
Absolutely, you could see the danger the moment the ball was played forward.
Something different from the corner. Teeing up the chance now. And the keeper claims it despite the close attention. Fernandez. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Euro. Now Mateus Cunha. Shaw. Casemiro. Burmo. The ball given away. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Real chance. A heroic stop. Over it comes. Nicely cleared from the danger area.
This is for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
So much room out wide now for United. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Casemiro. Genuine chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal. Well, who would be a manager? You can sense the frustration in David Moyes' face. Just look at him.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Vitaly Mikalenko. James Tarkowski. Idrissa Gueye. This could be dangerous. Genuine chance here. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, let's take another look at this. Grealish drifts past his marker with such skill, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Diogo Dalot. Possession really is all that matters for them now.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
Garner. Could be something happening for them now. Surely now. Incredible! How was that kept out? It's put into the middle. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Casemiro. And on to Dalot. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Getting closer. that's where it ends, with possession lost.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Positive play on the front foot. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. If they go now, there could be a break on. Could take things forward a notch here. Should score here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post cover for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Well, David Moyes knows that his team have been really poor today, but he needs to find the solution. That's his job.
And we're back underway at 3-1. James Tarkowski. Dewsbury Hall. On to Grealish. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Oh, could be here. Could be back in it here. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Casemiro. And on to Euro. Promising looking ball. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Dewsbury Hall. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Brian Mbeumo. Benjamin Šeško. Luke Shaw. Could be setting something now. Making good ground and still going. Now, this might be promising. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Could be a chance to break here. Idrissa Gueye. Passing and the movement is good here. Now, this has to be. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Shaw. And on to Dalot. Pass after pass. Happy just to keep possession for now. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Read it really well.
Gueye. James Garner. Idrissa Gueye. United with the ball again. Mateus Cunha. Nicely played through. And a superb block. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. It's played in now and cleared well away from goal. James Tarkowski. A really good interception to take the ball. Fernandes. And on to Dalot. Fernandez. De Ligt. Euro. Benjamin Šeško. And on to Casemiro. Fernandez. Setting up the chance. Now Mateus Cunha. And what a challenge!
Yeah, super stuff there.
Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Pass as precise as they come. And sharp off the line to deal with it brilliantly. Lenny Euro. Casemiro. Benjamin Šeško. Now Mateus Cunha. What a chance here! It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and Fernandez does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Dewsbury Hall. A promising move stalls.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Diogo Dalot. Looking to put the cross in. They're in here. And it's taken away. Terrific. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. Gay. On to Grealish. This could get interesting. Here we go! They can't go any further here. Offside. Fernandez. Bruno Fernandes. And on to Euro. Coming up to half-time then. And Manchester United, really good value for this lead.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Options available in the middle. An attack that's come to nothing. That's a good ball. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And somehow he's been denied. Superb work.
What a piece of defending that was.
Diogo Dalot. Shaw. Now Mateus Cunha. On the ball, now to keep it. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Oh, could be here. Just needs the composure now. And the defence regains control. Idrissa Gueye. Grealish. Now it needs a good ball in. The attack broken up. They might be in. Real chance. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Promising position, this. And it must be. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Mateus Cunha. Benjamin Šeško. Now with Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. A chance to cross here. Fernandes. And it's on now. And it's hit the bar. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And they've gone with a short one. Šeško. And it's on here. Vital tackle. And he's come away with it. Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Dalot. And on to Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Now with Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. Players waiting in the centre. Now the chance for them to pull forward. He's in here. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. The pass played through perfectly. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And away we go again at 4-3. Mateus Cunha. Shaw. Onto De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Now Mateus Cunha. Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. And on to Dalot. De Ligt. Dalot. Mateus Cunha. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides.
Away we go then for the second half, with United in front, but only just. Good strength on show to keep the ball.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Fernandes. Could be setting something now. What a chance! Allowed to go a long way with this. This to level it. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Šeško. Now with Fernandez. Dallo. Lenny Euro. De Ligt. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Cunha. Jack Grealish. Starting to get interested here. Gay. They're in here. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. They decide against putting it in. And a different angle for him now. The defence quick to snatch it back. Matheus Cunha. And on to Dallo. Fernandez. Benjamin Šeško. Now this has to be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, it's back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. David Moyes' team have been really poor today.
And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. And on to Dallo. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And the tackle spot on. Diogo Dallo. And on to Casemiro. Oh, that's really well cut out. Decent looking attack, this. Idrissa Gueye. Having a try. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Lenny Euro. Casemiro. Diogo Dallo. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Dallo. Dallo. And on to Fernandez. Diogo Dallo. Making good progress here. And the keeper able to get there first. Benjamin Šeško. Scruffy play, ball lost. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Garner. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Matheus Cunha. Dallo. Promising looking attack from United. Well, that's how to clear it. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Promising attack, but only to a point. Casemiro. And on to Euro. De Ligt. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Matthijs de Ligt. Matheus Cunha. And on to Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Good job done to keep it there. Shaw. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Grealish. Here we go! Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
The back and forth resumes then, and there's no telling what happens from here. Half an hour left for play. This looks promising from United. Surely now! A vital block. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. And they've gone with a short one. Setting up the chance. Oh, surely! Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And Manchester United making a couple of changes now. It's played in now. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Using the body, that's textbook. Tarkowski. Mikolenko. Dewsbury Hall. Michael Keane. Gay. They won't take it from him there. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Idrissa Gay. And the anticipation rising with this move. Dewsbury Hall. Garner. No way through, that's well kept. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So all square once more. Is there to be more goals here? Casemiro. Now with Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
Burmo. And on to Euro. Fernandes. Great instinct there to cut it out. Jack Grealish. Idrissa Gay. United recovering possession well. Šeško. Getting physical, working hard. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Threads it through. The attack broken up. Brian and Burma. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Manchester United are making a change now. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. And that's been viewed as a foul. Tarkowski. Michael Keane. Good work to recover possession. Keane. Tarkowski. Michael Keane. James Tarkowski. Michael Keane. Mikolenko. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Brian and Burma. There could be something building for United now. Musaye Mazraoui. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Gay. No sign of stopping yet. And you can feel the frustration after that. A golden chance has gone.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attack in play, and it's been really entertaining.
Dallo. Now with Maguire. Fernandez. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Grealish. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, should score! And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer.
Well, it's not always the case, but these players have a real bond with David Moyes. You can just see it here. Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, he's got to make some changes now, just to get his side back in this game.
So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Diogo Dallo. Now Harry Maguire. Maguire. Teeing up the chance now. And into the last 15 minutes. Now, this might be promising. Played in with that. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Promising attack, but only to a point. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Pass weighted just right. assistance flag is raised. That'll be offside. There's Cunha. They won the ball, now to keep it. Garner. James Garner. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Vitaly Mikolenko. Keane. Michael Keane. Idrissa Gueye. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. Mazraoui.
Well, just listen to these United fans. They're certainly driving their team forward here.
Idrissa Gueye. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. There's Cunha. Dallo. A really good interception to take the ball. Gueye. Really promising pass. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. Well, an awful throw, you have to say.
Not sure what went through his mind there.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Now, can he equalise? It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
It's all level again then. You don't want to stray from this. Michael Keane. Keane. Mikolenko. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Noussair Mazraoui. Joshua Zirkzee. Handy position now for a late winner. That's not a bad-looking ball. The attack broken up. Well, now they could spring the trap. Can they profit from this? And that's where it ends. Zirkzee. Now with Mazraoui. There's Cunha. They might be in. Oh, real opportunity. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Gay. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And away from danger it goes. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Mount. Now Mateus Cunha. Good job done to keep it there. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Players waiting in the centre. Solid goalkeeping. That keeps them interested.
Yeah, had he not stopped that, they would be in big trouble now.
Grealish. Vitaly Mikalenko. Michael Keane. Gay. James Tarkowski. James Garner. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Good pass, good chance. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. That's a good ball. And that is an easy one to claim. Joshua Zirkzee. Mount. Now Mateus Cunha. Matthijs de Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Mason Mount. Šeško. Two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Goal for Manchester United, number 2, Diogo Dalot.
Garner. Possession changes hands. Benjamin Šeško. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Rowie. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Getting closer. Oh, surely. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Goal for Everton, number 22, Kiernan Dewsbury Hall.
Joshua Zirkzee. And on to Euro. Mason Mount. Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time's starting to ebb away.
Well, it only needs one bad pass, though. They need to keep their concentration.
Mason Mount. Benjamin Šeško. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the keeper calmly gathers. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Matthäus Cunha. Matthijs de Ligt. Now with Maguire. Matthäus Cunha. Maguire. And on to Euro. Matthijs de Ligt. And on to Dalla. Mazraoui. Now with Euro. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Everton, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.